Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a short flight around Grouse Hill Camping and Caravanning Park in North Yorkshire. It's just outside of Robin Hood's Bay and just to the south of Whitby and the north of Scarborough, so it's right in the middle, and it's just on the cuff of North Yorkshire Moors. So yeah, that was me trying to work out where I was going to go and what I'm going to do, because it's a little bit dull and I didn't know whether it was going to rain or not. Luckily it didn't, so I was just contemplating whether I wanted to send the drone up or not, but I did anyway. So yeah, it's like I say, it's on the North Yorkshire Moors. This is where it sort of starts for us from that campsite, and luckily the owners have a gate that just goes straight onto the campsite, so for anyone who's into the walking and rambling, it's great, because you just have to take a few steps down the hill and you're there. It's literally there. As you can see, these are the seasonal pitches. Well, I believe they're the seasonal pitches. They seem to just be there. And people who were there seem to look to be really set in. That's our tent with the van and everything. We chose to stay down near the park for the kids, so they could just run across and we didn't have to try and run around chasing them everywhere when they went missing, you know, parent life. But yeah, I couldn't film that. Really good park, really clean, well kept, great for the kids. Had loads of fun on there. Problem being down the hill near the trees where all the moisture is that you get absolutely loads of midges. I'm sure any of you have camped near the trees or in the bushes or wherever you want to camp that's near moisture. Found that all you did was just get bit, and that's exactly what happened to us. We just got bit. This video is quite it's not quite an old one, but it's fairly old. It's a couple of months old. It's from the end of August, so quite humid, bit of moisture, loads of midges. This side of it is where the static caravans are. Didn't really venture too much down there, only really to this washroom toilet area. That's the one we used. And it was right next to the glamping pods, which looked amazing. You literally just turn up and it's all there for you, isn't it? Just one little, it's just a room basically with a bed and everything you ever need in it, which is just awesome. But yeah, those toilet blocks clean all the time, even on muddy days. Absolutely sparkling, no complaints whatsoever. I mean, I went in there at different times in the day and they were always clean, so they must just clean them all day long. But I never really saw them. They must have been hiding, just waiting for someone to make a mess, and then just mopped it up and went. But yeah, I think there's 3 toilet blocks situated around the site. Washrooms, cleaning facilities, and they've got the washing machine up near the shop, and the dryer. I can't remember how much the washing machine was, but it'll probably change anyway, even if I told you, so I'm not going to tell you. So yeah, it's got everything you ever need in there. I'll talk about the shop when we go back around there, but there's the Moors. This image, this video doesn't really do it justice, because they were purple. The heather was purple and it looks absolutely amazing. It looks stunning. Especially the next day. I should have done this video the day after this because it was sunny, but I was busy with the children wanting to go places, so I probably wouldn't have had time anyway. I'm rambling now, aren't I? But yeah, there's the Moors. Absolutely beautiful. That's what we went for, really, so that we could get out on there. However, we didn't really do too many walks because it just seemed to be one of those weeks with the kids. It was the last week of summer. I think they knew they were going back to school and they didn't really want to go back to school, so all they wanted to do was play, which was awesome for them. And I suppose we do everything for our kids, don't we? So we took them round and we went up to Whitby and to Scarborough, and you know, we did everything for them, which was awesome. But maybe in the future, or when they're a little bit older, we'll come back and maybe do a little bit of walking into the Moors a little bit more than what we did. So yeah, up this side, this is where you come in. You can see the road just on the right. That's where you come in. It's gated, so it's all secure. you can come in, but if you don't have the code, you ain't getting out. So you do get a code from reception, which is coming into view there. Absolutely beautiful house and reception area. Well, that was after hours. I think the main reception that you come to is there, just in front of that green static caravan. That's where the shop is. Yeah, that's where the main reception is as well. But after hours is the house on the left that you've just seen, which is where we went, because nothing ever goes to plan. We always try and be there early in the day, but we end up turning up at like 10 o'clock at night and just mess things up. And you're putting a tent up in the pitch black, getting bitten by all the midges. It's awesome. If you've never done it, what an experience. Yeah, so there's the caravan in all its caravan site in all its glory. It's beautiful, really well kept. It doesn't show you, I don't know if you can see, but there's so many different levels. Now if you're not too fussed about staying close to the park, this area just on the left where the road just comes in, that is perfect. It's right near the toilet block, right near the front. There's a nice pub which I'll show you in a second. Well, I will show you the pub, but you can see where it is. But the views are stunning, and there's no midges. It's awesome. And you're at the top as well, so if it does rain, you ain't getting soaked up there really. But yeah, and another look at the moors, the beautiful moors. Not as beautiful today because it's grey, but still beautiful. And out to the left. Now the pub just out to the left is called the Flask. If you've never been here and you're up this area, go to the Flask. It's beautiful food. It's a really nice pub. We've not been there hundreds of times, but we've been there a couple of times. Beautiful. Not a bad word to say about it. And that is also a caravan site. Don't know too much about the caravan site. All I know is that when we couldn't use the washing machine on our site, they said we could go down there and maybe ask if we could use that one. So might be linked somehow. I don't know. Petrol station. Just convenient in it to have a petrol station right outside a campsite, because 9 times out of 10 you're there and you're going to explore. So if you forget to fuel up, you can fuel up right there. And the Flask pub is just on the right hand side there. And out in the front, I keep doing that, I don't know why. Out in the front is Robin Hood's Bay that we've just turned away from. And up in that direction is Whitby. You can see it when it's sunny and clear. You can see Whitby from up here, but that round, I like it. Yeah, and that's it really. It's just a really nice, well kept campsite, and I was really happy with it. The wife was really happy with it. The kids absolutely loved it. The people there were really helpful. The people who run it were really helpful as well, or own it, should I say. And the shop, I said I was going to talk about the shop. The shop is amazing. On the run up to coming here, you know what it's like. You think you've forgotten something, or you need something new, or if you're like me, you just need something new just out of because you want something new. Don't really need it, you just want it. So you're always looking for it. But in there, you had everything you needed, from chocolate bars, pasta, sauces, things like that, to grills, barbecues, 110 volt electric points, extension leads, washing clothes lines and airers, and it was ace. It was like just an amazing shop. I loved it. There's 2 sheep in the middle of a field. Don't know why I filmed them, but I thought, 2 sheep in a field, where you come from? Probably that field that we've just seen. And it fascinated me, and I don't know why. So anyway, I'll stop rambling on. If you like the video and it's something that made you make a decision on where you wanted to stay, lovely place, like I say, not too expensive. I'm not going to say the prices because they'll probably change, and then you'll come on here and go, that's the price. So I'm not going to tell you. Have a look on the website, Grouse Grouse Hill Caravan and Camping Site, maybe. I'll link it. Yeah, that's your campsite really. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. If I helped you, comment, let's have a chat. I try to respond to everyone. Yeah, subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos like this next year. I don't really have a niche. Yeah, I don't really have a thing. I just do things that I like and I put on here. So yeah, enjoy your stay if you decide to stay, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.